Hey y'all, it's Yewa again, Sugar Pop Queen 75, and thank you for watching. If you continue to watch, thank you. I just recently showed my foundation routine, strictly foundation. So now what I'm going to do is apply blush and dot my eye, and I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to show a way to take this shadow out from the bags, even though posture and lighting plays it. But if you just walking around every day like I do, and even though I wear glasses, and I do have, and it's getting better, and I'm getting more reps and probably because I've been using witch hazel, and that reduces the smelling of the puffiness. So right now, I'm going to highlight and trim out this shadow right here. But for my highlighting, I'm going to use a large angle Sigma contour brush. It is F40. And when I highlight, I'm just going to do here, upper cheekbone, and down my nose, and probably here and here. I don't want to do a whole lot because I'm already light and I don't want to look like a light bulb in the middle of my face. But for these shadows, I'm going to use, I like this brush, the Sigma Foundation F60 brush. And I'm going to use my Bare Minerals matte in golden medium, W20. I don't know if you can see that, but I ain't gonna spend a whole lot of time because I don't really want to make a bunch of long and several parted videos. I've had my fill of that. So I'm going to tap a little into this lid. Not very much because, like I said, I don't want to look like a light bulb in the middle of my face. And all I'm going to do is dab some of that in that shaded area. I don't know if y'all can see the difference too much. My crease right there is already pretty big, but you see the difference from this not being shaded, or yeah, and this being done. So I'm gonna do the same thing with the other eye. And I probably use this brush because it's really soft and it's really big. And usually I like really small, but because I know this can take some time because mine are really really defined, I like this brush. I like to use that instead. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm not even gonna blend that out, but I'm gonna show you something. Put a little bit more in there. That's the golden medium. Usually when I use Bare Essentials or Bare Minerals, my foundation color is golden tan. But because I'm just doing the highlighting thing, I don't want it to blend into my skin too much. I want it to make the accentuating features pop. So I'm just gonna go back in. With a little bit on the contour brush, a little bit on the other side, and that's when I blend it out. A little bit down my nose. I do contour my nose sometimes and my cheeks, but because I'm so light, it does the contrast is too much for me. So sometimes I just use a blush. I'll use a deeper blush, and then I use a lighter one and just kind of blend it in. And that's it for highlighting. I'll put all this away, to the side rather, and I'm going to put them in the cup so I can clean them. Now I'm going to use blush. And for my blush, I love this little e.l.f. brush. This brush is from their studio line. It's a powder brush, but I have been using it for applying my blush, and I like that. I'm about to buy like 5 more because I want to try them for my face. I've seen Miss Money use it for her Match Master foundation, and I was like, wow, I never even thought of that. So I wanted to try that, Miss Money. And it's a flat top, and it's actually pretty firm, but it's very soft. So the blush I'm going to use is Physicians Formula and Blushing Natural, and I'll show you what it looks like. See? So I'm going to do this, swirl it in there just a tad bit, and I like to dot and sweep. I try not to focus too much on my apples because I have cheekies. See my cheekies? So I dot and sweep. And these, like I said, y'all, these are just my preferences. This is something that I've just, you try certain stuff and it works for you. So I've tried numerous things, and I still continue to try things. And whatever works for me is what I do. And if it comes out looking alright, looking good, making me feel good, then I'm all with it. So if y'all doing the same, then do what you do. It makes you feel good. It makes you happy. I'm happy too. I'm just speaking about cosmetic stuff. I'm not talking to like serial killers and none of that. This is strictly cosmetic. And that is it. If I step back, y'all can see it a little better. And that is it. I have a drawer full of it. It's just up there. Now I'm going to just dot my eye. And for that, I use Ruby Kisses liquid eyeliner in black. I get it from the hair stores, either $1.99 or $2.99. And I need to actually go get more because I think this is like my second to the last bottle. And now that I'm done with all that, I'm going to just give a rundown of what I used. All the products. Before I put on my foundation, of course, I wash my face. I use Ambi. I use Ambi moisturizer, and then I use an astringent witch hazel. Because of my pores, and because I like a matte look, I use either L'Oreal Studio Secrets Magic Perfecting Base. I also purchased the Black Radiance Oil. Complexion Perfection Shine Control Oil Base Anti-Brilliance. I purchased that, but I only used it once. This is what I normally use, like when I'm going to work, the Studio, L'Oreal Studio Perfecting Base. And on really hot days, and for that tutorial, I use the Professional. And I love this. It has a really nice scent, and it goes on. You don't need a lot. Little goes a long way. And I apply my foundation after I let stuff dry. To set the foundation, because it is a fluid, I use the MAC Prep and Prime, the loose powder. I didn't use the pressed powder. And I use my Sigma Large powder brush, and the number is 430. Okay? Now, I did do my eyebrows, and the only thing I changed with my eyebrows were the brushes that I used. I was using a Equal Tools angle brush for my eyebrows, and now I'm using this little guy that I got from Walmart. Same Ardell brow powder and taupe. And for my concealer, I was using a low Cornell angle brush, and I changed that to the small angle brush from Sigma in E65. And it's so cute. And I use it to correct any misshapedness. And I use it to blend down. I did cut off all my fingernails because they were breaking because of work, and they're bare now. I'm going to paint them today because I got new polish. So I use it and I just blend it down. And as my base, usually I use a MAC paint pot. I do have the NYX eyeshadow base in skin tone. And I do have like Mary Kay, and I love it. It's Mary Kay and it's vanilla. I thought I had an open one, but I'm not about to take up time digging for it. But for this, I used the MAC paint pot in Indian wood. So that's just a rundown of what I used thus far. So I'm going to stop it now. This is face, no eyes. I did blend in my ears. I used a Bare Essentials concealer brush. Very little blending down my neck. My skin tone tends to stay pretty even. I mean, we all have hyperpigmentation, but I just don't want to look like a mannequin. So, like I said before, the imperfections is what makes us beautiful, and I feel that applies to me. Plus, I don't even want to cover up my tattoos, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got them things for a reason. I don't want to be covering them all up with makeup and stuff when I don't have to. So, thank you for watching this part, and I hope y'all stay tuned, because next I'm going to do the eyes. Thank you. Peace, y'all.